Feels like love, Cupid made a shot.
Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go and hit that subscribe. So today we have a little fun and exciting unboxing from Sweetie Nail Supply. They sent me some goodies and I want to go ahead and we will swatch them and maybe create a cute little like birthday inspired design. My birthday actually is in 2 days. I'm filming this, it would be what, the 28th? My birthday is the 30th of March. So I wanted to do some cute birthday inspired nails and I'm pretty sure we can create something fun that is in this box. So let's go ahead and unbox all the goodies that Sweetie Nail Supply sent me, shall we? All right, guys. So these are all the goodies. Ooh, I'm so excited. I did take a sneak peek of the collection that they sent and oh my god, it is so pretty. It is so, so beautiful. And if you want to save yourself 10%, you can always use my discount code Blue Rose and save yourself 10% over at Sweetie Nail Supply. Look at it. Eee! So they sent me some actual like fun little things that I did not peek in. But this is, yes, this is what, it is so pretty. So this is Show Me. I have never tried this brand, so I'm super excited to give this brand a try. Ah, don't rip my box. Look at this. Oh my god. And these are some nice light glitters. So these are some syrup glitters. I think a clear base. Very delicate. So this is the Twinkle Pendant collection. Oh me. Oh me. Oh my god. Isn't it the cutest little thing? We're definitely going to have to use hearts for the swatch board for that one. But look at these colors. I am just like in awe with them. They're so pretty. Look at the packaging. I love that. Like that little stamp. It's such a vibe. So this is TW01. And look at these. Oh, I hope my camera picks them up. They're such a beautiful shimmer glitter. They're so, so pretty. I am absolutely loving them. So when I seen this, I was like, oh my god, yes, please. I'm so excited to try new and different brands. And Sweetie has so many new brands that I'm just like in awe with all them. So we will jump into them very quickly. But they also sent me some other brands that are new over at Sweetie. So I have the high-end quality, high gloss. And this is high 1, high 2. High gloss, high quality. So I'm going to have to figure out what the difference is. 1, 2. Is it the base and high top gel, high 2, high 1. Maybe it's the viscosity. But I'm going to actually have to take a little, I'm going to have to look into that quickly because now I'm like, what is that? Ooh, that is very thick. Very, very, very thick. Nice. Ooh, that's like a good medium consistency. So that's probably it. It's just the thickness of it. But just let me double check. I'll check on Sweetie just to make sure. Okay, so after looking into it, yes. So the high 2, that one is a very high viscosity. So it's a high viscosity top gloss. This gloss ensures a smooth application, low chance of bubbling, easy to use for beginners and professionals, suitable for overlay top gel and suitable for overlays, top gel for encapsulation and building strength, scratch resistance. Nice. Okay. And let's just quickly go and see what the low viscosity is. It's a no wipe scratch resistant top coat. So it's just a little bit easier of a formula to work with, the low viscosity. So that is, they're both top gels. Okay. So that is really cool. I'm always excited to try a top gel. Look at that. And it is. This to me is your kind of normal medium viscosity. It does say low, but I feel a lot of like Korean brands are not like, it's not runny. If that makes sense. Like it's, you see, a nice viscosity. This is thickums. So I would definitely see that being a little bit better for overlays and encapsulation of glitter, stickers, anything like that. Ooh, And it definitely would help give you a little bit of strength. So really cool. We can try them over those glitters. And then we have two more beautiful treats in here. Ooh, the Mayan Bee. I've been looking at these gels and I was like, girl, I don't really need to get into another brand right now. But so Mayan Bee, we have KROOG5 and then KROOG8. And we will give these a swatch. I'm curious, are these cat eyes? Oh my. Do you see this? Look at this. Oh my god, that color is absolutely stunning. So just let me see something. It is a cat eye. Yep, you are definitely a cat eye. So we will go ahead and we will swatch these as well. Let's look at this one. I'm getting like it's going to be a coppery. Oh yes, look at it. Oh my. So we'll go ahead and we'll swatch those ones, as well as they sent me out a chrome. Now I'm so excited to try their chromes. Sorry. I apologize. Apparently, like, all my technology wants to just be weird today. I'm so excited to try out their chromes and their powders and stuff like that over at Sweetie. I haven't gone down that road yet, but I do hear that their chromes and magnetic powders are just way better. So here we go. And, ooh, so this is MPO7. I don't know why. I really do feel like my camera is so dark right now, and I really hope that it's not. Ooh, so there we go. I feel like it's so hard to see. Ooh, it's going all over. So we will swatch that one as well and see how they all turn out. So what I'm going to do, actually, let's go ahead and I'm going to grab a top coat that I know for sure is good with chrome, so we can actually get the true result of that chrome. So I'm going to use the Bandy Mirror Top Coat. This is also available over at Sweetie. Bandy is a Canadian exclusive brand though, so keep that in mind. But I'm just going to go ahead and top coat this nail here. And then we can see what that looks like over just a plain nail, and then we can see the true essence of it. It'll always go up darker if you go over a black. So if we really probably want that real red, black might be the way to go. Just want to make sure that I get all the nail covered. Okay, so I am going to go in. I think I left that in for 40 seconds. Just going to use an eyeshadow applicator. Oh, wow. I feel like we might want to swatch it over a black just to get like the full. Oh my god, you actually are really getting very good coverage even over the clear with that. I always heard that like more brand name chromes and that work a lot better, and I was like, isn't chrome like powder and stuff? I might have to eat my words. I might have to eat my words because that's making it so easy. I would say it's pretty decent coverage, but again, it is over a clear. So over a black, for sure, you're going to stand out a lot more. Ooh, I do like that. And which I probably would recommend going over like underneath with a color if you want to get that true stark red. Let me go ahead. I'll prep a... Do I have a black close to me? Let's just use this black. I will go ahead and prep a nail with black and we will test it out. Okay, so I have a black nail now. And we cured for 30 seconds. Also went over it with the mirror top coat. And we're just going to give this a little... Oh yeah, look at that. It's crazy what a black does. You are gorgeous. And there we go. I really hope it's showing up. I know, I feel like my screen's always dark, but it is gorgeous. Full coverage. Hold on, I don't want to lie to you. I feel like I missed a little top coat on that corner. But it's really full coverage. It almost has like a real satinish type of finish. So I really, really like that. It's such an easy chrome to work with. And the curing time, 30 seconds. I would just go back in for another 30 to make sure that that top coat is fully cured. And it also helps lock in that chrome. I went over this again with the top coat. I just want to see if we can get a better coverage over a clear if we just wanted that stark red. Which it definitely is giving it a good coverage now. Or better coverage, I should say. So that can be it, just a 2 coats over a clear, and then you could still get that really mirrored, almost mirrored effect of a red. Look at that. Yeah, that is some good coverage now. Oh, really cool. It does look a smidge darker over the black, but 2 coats, you could get away with that. Or again, line work or anything like that, you would still get a good, nice coverage on that. Ooh, you are pretty. Okay, let me just tidy up this, and then we'll go ahead and we will do the swatches for those 2 cat eye polishes. Okay, so let's start with this one here. Let me get in here. Again, so this is a KR008G. This has like almost a goldy-ish type of vibe. Super pretty. So I was actually watching this seminar that they just had on D-gel, and it was all about cat eyes and stuff. So I'm gonna try something. I need to rewatch it just so I can double make sure that I have all the little tips and tricks. It was a little bit late here when it started. It started at like 11 p.m. and I was getting tired. So I didn't watch it all, but in the first part, the beautiful woman was saying how, like with cat eye, it's actually better to do 1 coat and then you get the true essence of it. But then she said you have to like almost activate it, but I can't remember the word that she used. So I'm going to try that. So you just want to get an even layer. Don't think we want to be too thick. But I don't really feel like you want to be too sparing either. So just nice even layer. Now we're going to get our magnet. And she said you don't want to be too close. And then you just kind of want to like, I don't know the word that she said, but it's almost like activate it. See it? I can see it dancing. Almost like you just make all of the magnet pieces really stand out, and then you'll get like the full effect of it. I feel like you do though. Oh my. Right? And then she tried this thing. I don't know if I'm going to want to try it. It was so cool. Do I have 2 round? I kind of do. Oh, I do. I can try it. I've never tried it before. I don't know how well this is going to work, so let's not judge me on this one. But she had a 2-cylinder magnets like this, and then she tried this cool design. I'm gonna try it and see if I could do it. Again, I just watched this last night. Okay. She said, like, hold your breath, and I feel like you almost have to. Okay, I kind of got it. Not as good as she did. We have to practice that one, but that is super cool. Oh, that is so pretty. And then she was saying, like, to reactivate your cat eyes, like, just do that again. And, like, don't add more. I've always added more. I've always added more layers. And I feel like, have I been just doing cat eye wrong? I want to say that it's wrong, but she really seemed like she knew what she was doing. And it does. It just kind of reactivates. She said, don't be too close. So I'm like, I feel like my thing is a little big. But those are really, really reactants for a chunky cat eye. Oh, you're so pretty. I feel like I can just play with cat eye. But I really like that. Like, she did a really good demonstration. So that is the first one. We'll put that in the light. We can play with that all day. And then let's go ahead and we will do the KR05. Again, this one looks gorgeous. I've always been doing 2 coats. So I'm going to keep trying the 1 coat and really just see how that goes for me. I would always just do 1 coat, don't do nothing to it, and then go ahead and do a 2nd coat, cure it, do a 2nd coat, and then do my activation. But this lady is like, it looks better or more clean. I think it was more what she was saying, not better, but it looks cleaner when you just do 1 layer with the cat eye. So I'm going to try. And just a nice thin overall layer. Thin but still full coverage. Just try this magnet. And then we're just going to, like, almost activating it. And bringing out all the glitter. Or magnet particles, I should say. It does, though. It just makes it dance. Sorry. Isn't that gorgeous? Ew, I love that. And those are so responsive. Like, oh my goodness gracious. Gorgeous. So let's go ahead and we will use the low viscosity top coat for these. Oh, that's a nice top coat though. I do like that. It glides very nicely. Oh, just sealing this cat eye in is just giving me like... That's gorgeous. Oh my god. I'm definitely going to want to look into these now a little bit more because you're pretty. And those are the Mayan Bee ones, right? The Mayan Bee. Craze. Gorgeous. So these are really gorgeous. I'm definitely going to want to check out the Mayan Bee brand a little bit closer because the responsiveness in those cat eyes were absolutely amazing. Sorry, don't mind my nails. They're kind of getting grown out now. But I need to redo them for school, so I'm just kind of waiting actually to redo them with a French with acrylic because that's my next school assignment. I'm on just the last bit of it, and I've just been so busy with school and everything, so I'm a little bit behind. I feel the stress and behind, but I know you guys probably don't feel that, but I hope you don't feel it coming from me. But those are really, really cool. I love it. And now I think I want to get a couple more of these because they're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. Thank you so much, sweetie. Again, you can use my discount code and save yourself 10% over at Sweetie Nail Supply. Always happy to have extra top coats and try out new top coats. So let's take another quick look. Even the chrome. And I've been so curious about their chromes and their flakes and all those beautiful things. And that just reinsured that I know I'm going to want to try them. But look at that. So pretty. And she was also saying that the best light for cat eye is just like the outside, like natural light. All our lights actually like doesn't really do it justice as much. Even though I feel like that in the light alone is just shifting. I could just have either one of them just on my nail. Just having the whole set like that, it would just be so, it's like such a glistening vibe all day. I'd be just mesmerized by my nails. I love that, but I'm so excited to get into these. These are just some glitters. They're so pretty. I don't know why green has been like really like vibing my color lately. Okay, there we go. Just to give you a little bit better of a glance. So we're just going to swatch these out on some hearts because I think it's very appropriate with the swatch card. Look at this from our purple girlies. Oh my, right? You're so pretty. And they just have this like little just hue of the color, and then they're just full of like these such sparkly little glitters. Gray, I'm curious about the gray. Oh my, that's so pretty. Look at it, it just dances. Oh, I'm so excited for you guys. Get in there. Okay, let's go ahead and we will swatch all these beauties out. Oh my. They're so pretty. Okay. You're overlaying on your side. Like, this one is so pretty. It just calls my name. I don't know why. I'm just loving greens. Green must be like secretly my color. So subtle. The color is like such just a baby hue. I am going to do 2 coats on all of these. I'm just kind of flash carrying that first layer because it is so jelly. It'll be perfectly fine. It'll still fully cure under the light for the second layer, and I'll put it in for a full. Oh, look at you. A full cure in my big light. And like the bluey purple type of color. Ooh. They're just perfect for spring. They're so soft, just a hue of color to them. I feel like it's gonna complement anything, or just even this on your nails alone. But for backgrounds, oh my. Looks so pretty. And this is TW05. Ooh. That's a unique color. I like that. And they all have this gold glitter in them. I'm just absolutely loving that too. It's just different. I think gold is really coming in this year. I feel like there's a lot of more gold tones, like undertones in a lot of things. Than usually. We usually see silver. And I'm really liking that. Ooh. kind of has like a little bit of a nudie-ish undertone. Nice. I like that one too. I feel like they're all kind of so different. So far, none of the colors are overly too much alike, which I'm liking, even though I feel like these last two might be. But we'll have to see them side by side. Oh, look at that. And they're so glittery. Like, they're just full of fine glitter. Here we have more of the purpley one. Oh yeah, that's cute. Oh, so pretty. Gorgeous. They're all so pretty. I don't know if I even have a favorite yet. Ooh. The last two are a bit similar. We don't get a lot of grays, and then to have a gray with glitter, like, oh, that's really pretty. I like a little gray nail, so even just having all gray nails and do maybe an accent nail. Ooh, or do like a glitter fade at the tip of the nail coming up. Oh, those would be perfect for that. Perfect. You can tell because they're so fine. That would be amazing. Wow, is the gray gonna be my favorite? Oh, I'm loving them. Okay, I'm just gonna let that cure. I'm gonna quickly stick these on the little swatch board because that turns to be a little harder than you think. To get them straight, it takes a little concentration. So I'm just gonna do that and then we'll be right back to look at everything. All right, guys, so here is that collection. Oh my God, look at it. It's so pretty. It just dances. I would say these two are pretty similar. All these three I would are, but this is a lot lighter. It's just like a hue, almost like a little yellowy undertone. But the rest are really, really different. These are different. This is a bit darker for sure. It is so pretty though. Absolutely love that collection. Okay, again, a big thank you to Sweetie Nail Supply. Thank you so much for sending me out these products. If you guys want to save yourself 10%, you can use my discount code Blue Rose. I'm loving this collection. Let me know down below what is your favorite. Oh, I really think the gray. I think the gray is my favorite, but it's a really beautiful collection. Great time for this time of year. It is very like just soft tones, very spring vibes. So I love that. It's going to give you any nail design just a little bit of pop of little shimmer glitter to you. Okay, nothing wrong with that. So thank you again so much for watching this far. Let's jump into the nail art portion of this video. We're going to do some birthday inspired nails, and what more do we like for our birthday? Let's do some treats. I'm going to be using the Kumi gels to sculpt out a couple little things. Be kind to me. I've never used them before, let alone sculpted anything really. So I'm really curious to see how that's going to turn out, but I think it'll be fun. All right, let's jump into that design, shall we? Oh, I love this collection. It's so pretty, and the packaging is like OMG. Korean polishes are just so on point with their packaging. Love it. So what I've decided to do is I've decided to go down on all 5 of my nails. I'm just going to do a 5 nail little set here. And I just went down on all 5 of them in a different color. So I picked 5 of the different colors in this collection, and I'm going to do 2 layers, curing in between a full 60 seconds. I think like these colors are such a soft, elegant little like shimmer to them that I really wanted to use them for background. So I went ahead and look at these 5 colors. Oh my God, they're so pretty. And I want to create some birthday type of fun. So I thought I would try to do like a cupcake and that type of vibe. I'm not gonna lie, it's harder than you think, I feel, to sculpt things out, but having the products, having good quality products, I know that I can just kind of take my time and learn how to do it, and just the more you play, you know, you'll get the better hang of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Kumi gel and I'm going to sculpt out a little cupcake here, And I'm just going to use these little silicone tools. I have recently got some other silicone tools and stuff in. I just have to haul them. And oh my god, I have such an amazing haul for you guys coming. I want to say soon, but I'm going to take my time with it because I have some other cool videos and some really, really cool surprises for you guys coming very soon. So I'm just going to go and try to make a cupcake. But what I decided to do is I'm going to actually sculpt out the cupcake on just like a basic nail. So meaning I just took like an extra long square nail, and I'm going to use that as like my base for just sculpting what I want to sculpt on it, and then I'll cure it and I'll take it off and I'll put it on my nail. The reason I'm doing it on something like this, like an already nail, and I did top coat this nail so that way it's not going to stick to it. This way it'll cure all the way through, and it will kind of also have the curvature of the nail because I'm using the nail as it. So I'm just kind of using this as my background-ish just to sculpt the little stuff on, but it will actually stay on this nail. I will take it off this nail and we will put it on our already pre-painted backgrounds that we used for the Show Me gels, which are so beautiful. I love them. They're so, so pretty. It's making me want to get some more of those of that brand. I have only ever tried this one so far, and I'm like, ooh, how would their syrups be? Ugh. I swear, Sweetie knows exactly what they're doing with me. They're sending me different brands that I haven't ventured into yet, and it's really making me be like, oh my god, everything I have tried so far from them is just glorious. So I'm just gonna keep going ahead and trying to make a little cupcake. So my thought for the bottom was, if I use like this pinky reddish one, I'm gonna make that like oh my god, what's it called? Oh, red velvet, like a red velvet, like cupcake type of vibe. So I'm gonna also bring in the chromes. I think I should have chromed it first before I added the little white frosting type of vibe to it. But oh well, honestly, I think this is my first ever cupcake that I've sculpted, so yeah, it turned out pretty cute considering. So I'm just gonna let you guys sit back and enjoy me attempting to do this to the nails. Honestly though, the main thing is I had such fun creating all these little things that it just inspires me to want to create more. When you're enjoying what you're doing, it really just wants you to kind of level up, and I think that's where I am, and I'm like just really enjoying my little nail art era vibe right now. So thank you so much, Sweetie, for always having like the coolest products, and I just love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and use what are the holy meringues? Sorry, I just had to think of which ones I grabbed. The meringues I'm going to use for like the frosting vibe. So I'm just going to use that for some texture. And then I'm going to go in with, I think it's Bevla. What is it called? Holy guacamole. I believe it's those gels, and I'm going to use them as like sprinkle gels. I haven't hauled them yet, but I just got them in and I just could not wait to use them. So I'm using the red chrome right now that Sweetie sent, the Emma chrome, I think it's called. I'm not sure if I'm even pronouncing that right, but that's the one that was just in the previous like little haul part of the video. So I'm just going to use that, and it's giving me red velvet vibes, and I love me a red velvet cupcake. All right guys, I'll let you guys chill and I'll come back in a little bit.
I bet you'll come around, but don't get me wrong. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. I feel it in my bones like you'll come along now. Baby, you coming through. Do what you gotta do. Take it to the big scene. Take it all. Go for hope and glory. Go, go long. Baby, for love, go all for love. We're going for love, for beating hearts off the charts. Love, go all for love. We're going for love, baby, going for love, baby, for what you gotta do. Baby, for love, go all for love. We're going for love, for beating hearts off the charts. Love, go all for love. We're going for love, baby, going for love, baby, for love. Beating hearts,
Do you know what I'm creating? Does anyone know what I'm trying to create, I should say. I'm just getting the hang of these things, but they're so fun. I'm loving these little like molding gels and sculpting gels. They're so cool. So when I think of the ultimate birthday present, I can't think of something better than a big old box of my favorite things. And my favorite things right now are from Sweetie Nail Supply. So I'm trying to create a Sweetie box. Now on their boxes, how they come, their tape is white and it says Sweetie in pink. So I sculpted the little box out in a white. I am actually going to get, I think the Holy has like this light brown one and a big white one. So I'm actually going to purchase them, because I do feel like the white is going to get a lot of use out of it. And then the other one is almost like a teddy bear brown. It's a really like nice soft light brown, so I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of that as well. So I'm going to purchase them very soon, so I have those ones. So what I was thinking of is something, like I said, that I would just love for a birthday, and that I did spoil myself a lot of, and my friends even spoiled myself and got me some presents. My one beautiful friend got me, well, she sent me a little something to get a treat, so I got a treat from Sweetie for that. So that was amazing. Thank you so much, love. So that's what I thought when I was like, oh, we need some fun on this nail. I need a birthday present. So my birthday present is Sweetie. So what I did first is I wrote Sweetie with the pencil crayon. I actually really want to get that pencil crayon from Sweetie that's supposed to be really easy to write on, but I just used a regular one. It was okay, but it's kind of thicker, meaning like the actual pencil is a bit thick, so it's not as easy it is to write on it. So I'm hoping that other pen will be a little bit easier to write with. And then I'm just going to go over it with some paint. I believe this is the Madame Glam paint. I really want to get the D-gel paints eventually, because the other brand that I'm loving, Madame Glam, they're just not coming back in with their paints, which is annoying me. I really wish that they would. So I just wrote Sweetie, and then when it's cured, you can actually just go ahead and erase off the pencil with a little alcohol. So I just did that. Now I'm just going to add a little bit of white and a little bit of browns just to make the box actually look like a box. And then I'm going to add a bow and some little cuteness. And this is my birthday present. Sweetie, I couldn't think of anything better to put on a nail. And like I said, these nails are just about fun and just kind of using the products that I have and just kind of get more familiar. And I'm loving the Show Me gels. They're so pretty as the background. They're just giving me like this nice light sparkle, and it's really easy to be able to put anything over top of them, so I'm really loving that as well. So I just love this little Sweetie box. It's so cute. Here we are, guys. I think they turned out so cute. This is giving me like red velvet vibes. That's what I was kind of going for. I tried to make like a sweetie box because, you know, we got some sweetie for the birthday. Some cute little balloons. To be honest, I do need to like actually try to use the Akumi gels a little bit more. This is the first time I've ever used them. But I also had so much fun just creating this, so I know with practice I will get better. But I think it is such a cute little set. I love them. Happy birthday to me! Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and happy birthday to all the March babies. Thank you again to Sweetie for sending out these beautiful products. Look at the shimmer to these glitters though. They are gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful background. I absolutely love them. Again, a huge thank you. You can use my discount code BlueRose to save yourself 10% if you want to get this collection or anything else over on Sweetie Nail Supply. Again, thank you guys so much. Have a beautiful day. Love you guys. Bye.